So, rumor is Britney Spears is set to sit down for an interview with Oprah in October to tell her the whole truth about what she went through during her conservatorship years. And this is according to The Sun. So, I don't know how true this is, but yeah, this is the word. I think it's extremely sad what Britney Spears has become, considering the talent, the stage presence that she once had. I hope it's still there. I hope she manages to find the right meds to get herself into control. It's pretty wild, the things we see, the rants we get, and you know, it's I hate to say it, but it's like crackhead vibes. Like, I see this shit all the time in the hood with people on the streets and stuff, and it's like, it's mental health, it's drugs, it's mental health because of drugs. So I just hope it's the case that she's just not taking her meds, or she hasn't found the proper meds. I hope that she recovers from things well, especially given her recent breakup with her husband. That's an interesting case, that one too. Maybe we'll talk about this on here someday, but it's kind of funny, the things he's asking for, knowing what he went into. You can't just backtrack now and then demand things. I do feel like Britney Spears should be protected. I don't think that she can make these decisions on her own given her state. So I hope that somewhere somebody around her is trustworthy and can help her definitely get on the right track again. I just have a bad feeling that Britney Spears isn't going to have a nice, happy ending. I think it's going to be sad. I hope I'm wrong. It's just the way things are going. You've kind of seen this before. We've seen it many times, and it just never goes well. It's always a tragic ending at the end of it all. She's apparently working on new music too. Like, she's got like a writing camp and all that stuff picked out. I guess they're figuring out the direction of album. I also heard that she doesn't even sing majority of her songs anymore. 90% of vocals on the Elton John song was someone else. I know people that know people. So this is what I'm getting word of, and it's like, hopefully that's not the case, that we get someone else singing Britney songs, or what's supposed to be Britney. She hasn't really had a good album in a long time. Circus was her last good album. Femme Fatale was pretty decent. There was some few dope tracks on there. The rest was passable, and everything that came afterwards was just shit. So I don't know what to expect from a Britney album at this point. All I know is that she's capable of actually giving us some decent shit, some music with purpose that reflects her and what she's going through in the moment. I hope that she takes this moment and she uses it as an outlet, as therapy, and it helps her cope with everything that she's been going through. And maybe we can get a very personal album. I would prefer that more so than like these club tracks that are just fucking worthless. Britney's capable of doing that. She's done it in the past. So, also, it's been reported that Normani's album is surprisingly pushed back once again. Apparently the label or whatever wants to fix it up some more. We're not ever getting that album. Just cut the shit. I think it's really pathetic the way they handled her as an artist, and the potential that she had at being a big artist. She was very much comparable to Beyonce in ways. I wouldn't say she's like the next Beyonce, but I feel like she could have had the impact of a Beyonce in the music industry had she just had the right people behind her. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's probably the most fucked up shit that I've seen in a while. Nicole Scherzinger even had a better rollout. Eventually, she put out 3 albums now, I think, something like that. But gotta get the right people behind you, because if not, this is what happens. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and until next time.